Exciting news for Estonia's defence forces. On Monday, June 22nd, the Estonian Air Defence Wing received its very first mobile air defence missile system, the Iris-T SLM. The special delivery of the German equipment took place at Amari Air Base and allows Estonian defence forces to engage air threats from greater distances and altitudes than its existing short-range systems. So, let's take a look at the new equipment and Estonia's air defence situation for today's video. The equipment was procured by the Estonian Centre for Defence Investments, or ECDI, from German defence company Diehl Defence. Commenting on the arrival of this first system, Commander of the Estonian Air Force, Brigadier General Rivo Valga, stated, "This is an important day for the Estonian Defence Forces and for the Estonian Air Force. We are only beginning our journey in building up our air defence, and although it may take us months to give our operators the necessary training and bring the system to the field, we are still about to have a significant qualitative leap in air defence capabilities." The General added that the greatest advantage of this launch system is its engagement altitude. That's because when the system is deployed in the field, the enemy is forced to account for its presence and find alternative trajectories. And because the system is tactically agile, the enemy has to make those decisions under time pressure, creating conditions for errors that Estonian and allied forces can exploit. Elmar Vaher, the Director General of ECDI, explained that the joint procurement agreement for the newly delivered system was signed back in autumn 2023 with Diehl Defence, together with Latvia. The system's arrival for Estonia means that the country's defence forces can now begin training. Vaher then said, "We thoroughly assessed its entire life cycle to ensure that the procured system can also be used successfully decades from now. In doing so, we secured a solution for the Estonian Defence Forces with its capabilities, reliability of supply, and support services to meet Estonia's needs both today and in the future." In total, the ECDI has procured 3 firing units for the Estonian Defence Forces. The first has now arrived, and the rest will arrive next year. Latvia is also expected to get its first Iris-T SLM this year, but the third Baltic nation, Lithuania, was not a part of the joint procurement and has to prepare an order on its own if it is still interested in the equipment. It's unfortunate, as we can imagine Lithuania's participation in the 2023 deal would have further driven down the per-unit cost of these systems. It would appear that Lithuania had missed the 2023 opportunity, as it had already ordered NASAMS years prior and ordered even more of the Norwegian-American air defense system the same year that Latvia and Estonia jointly signed for Iris-Ts. But it's unfortunate because Lithuania has made it clear in recent years, as recently as May 2024, that it now wants the Iris-T SLM. In case you didn't know, Iris-T SLM stands for Infrared Imaging System Tail/Thrust Vector Controlled Surface Launched Medium Range. A single Iris-T SLM fire unit typically consists of multiple launchers, a radar, and a tactical control center, supplemented by support equipment such as repair, spare parts, and reloading vehicles. The medium-range air defense system is designed for defense against aircraft, helicopters, and cruise missiles, operating at ranges of up to approximately 40 kilometers and altitudes of up to 20 kilometers. Responding to Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine and the heavy use of drones, the Air Defence Wing was established within the Estonian Air Force on July 1, 2023. The Air Defence Wing contributes to securing the airspace of the Republic of Estonia by planning and carrying out active air defence operations. The unit also trains conscripts to serve as Air Defence Wing reservists after their conscript service, and it said that the first conscripts of the Air Defence Wing will begin their service in the Air Force from July 2026. One last relevant note about Iris-T SLM is that the largely land-based system is being installed on Germany's F-125 frigates, with 32 missiles available per ship. The decision was made after test firing confirmed that the system was suitable for naval operations. It's a much-needed capability for ships that were designed for air defense but lacked vertical launch cells. We have a whole video about the F-125s getting Iris-T, so if you're only now learning about this news, we invite you to check out our report. So it's another big milestone for the defence of NATO's eastern flank, with more systems coming for both Estonia and Latvia. What do you think of this news? Let us know by leaving a comment.